Good morning, guys. I hope everybody's ready to buckle up for a ridiculous week in crypto. I've got a projection of either a $2,000 drop or probably about a $4,000 pump in the market. So let me give you guys the metrics that I'm going to be using this morning to manage my own portfolio. I have just over $250,000 in the portfolio. So we're going to go over the indicators because I see some bullish signs here that you may be getting a one last opportunity to get into Bitcoin right now, and actually your altcoins too, because I do believe there is a big altcoin season coming, which I'm going to be showing that to our members tomorrow on our website only. But let's get into the metrics, guys. This is really interesting. So over at tradeconfident.io, 18 wins, 0 losses, by the way, and I wouldn't doubt if we win a couple more trades this week. So our record is 100% win rate for all of our scalping trades. You guys can access that under trade setups because I know a lot of you guys love to scalp the markets. I was just scalping this morning a little bit. I made about $149 this morning. Not much, but hey, you know what? A nice little scalp on the day is not too bad. All right, Bitcoin metrics, guys. The emotional index is sitting in neutral, and this is like a super dangerous spot because some of you guys are like, oh, neutral just means we're boring. No. You're reading this wrong. When we are neutral in the market, it means that there are very big moves coming in the market because there is a neutral sentiment. People aren't very greedy because the price has already gone up. People aren't really fearful because the price has already gone down. It's because it's in the middle. And that, following me down here, is exactly why we have low volatility in the market. We are seeing sideways action, and every single time, guys, doesn't matter when you go back, that's why we have this so you guys can see this. When you have low volatility in the market, you are going to get massive either pumps or drops in the market, and this is where you guys need to be prepared. And I'm going to be talking to you guys tomorrow about what I'm going to do with my portfolio in what we call future forecast, and you guys can view that. Let me go up here, right up here on the website right here, future forecast. So we are preparing here at Trade Confident with our account to see some massive volatility come into Bitcoin. What are whales doing? Check this every single morning, guys. These are going to update, by the way, in 20 minutes, all these metrics. So make sure you guys see what they print today in, roughly 20 minutes here. So what we got here is basically indecision. And this makes sense. When we are printing sideways candles and we are within a range, let me get back over here and show this to you guys on the 1 hour time frame. When we are within this range here, this is where you're going to start seeing people place long bets because they're like, oh, we're going to start breaking up here, or we're going to start moving down here really fast. And they're going to start placing bets on both sides of the market. If we do move down, we're going to 25,300. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. It is the greatest level of support, hands down. And the next one is 24,300, which I'm rounding up here just a little bit, and because that's going to be the bounce. So we get basically you've got this whole pattern playing out like this, and then we move up, which the Elliott wave, if you guys know that, you've got the 1, 2, you've got 3, we've got numero 4, and going to 5, which this is usually the most bullish, and I personally think we're bullish, but I'll show you guys tomorrow how to manage your portfolio to take advantage of a pump up or a move down. Long for short trades, we're staying steady. I like this. I don't want to see any crazy long moves up. I don't want to see any crazy short moves up. I like that it is steady on over here. Let's move down. Daily trade scanner. We don't have anything at the moment, but listen to me, guys. Every day and every morning, it's going to update. This will update in now 18 minutes. If you guys want to get into the market because you feel like you're really bullish on this is what we use for our scalping trades, just so you know. We get into market orders where it says entry. We put a buy limit 1, and we put a buy limit 2. We purposely spread these out based off Fibonacci retracements, and if we do crash really hard in the market, we're going to get picked up before we hit really strong supports, and this is an incredible, guys, dollar cost average entry into the market, but it also makes it really fun to scalp because we go for 4% profit over and over again, which is 18 wins and 0 losses this year. So you can, compound your account with profit. But if it happens to go back down the market, then you have incredible dollar cost average entries. Guys, this is the funnest. I don't want to say like funnest because I don't mean gambling, but this truly is super fun to trade because you're getting in and out. You can take your profits back to your bank every morning if you want when you're scalping with us. Or if that doesn't work out and it falls to buy limit 1, you are getting the best dollar cost average entries before Bitcoin shoots up here. I'm telling you guys, grab a membership, watch our trade calls. You are literally going to love it. Okay, I'm jacked this morning. I'm making money this morning, so this is good. Price versus well money flow. Let me give you guys these indicators here and show you guys how to set these up and read them. Well money flow. Let's start here. Well money flow being this low tells me that in this sideways action, let's take a look now at what aggressiveness of selling or buying our whales doing. They're down here at a selling pressure of about 25 points. And this has been, a high up here. I'm observing this high right here of about 93. So if you guys were to play, just a perspective here, we are consolidating in the market based off whales in a selling environment, which when they usually sell, we're usually seeing moves back up in the market. It's kind of interesting, right? So when we see this behavior, I can see this on the back end because we can see what Wells are doing here. Literally what the money is doing on, Coinbase for Bitcoin. We can see that we're overall in a selling phase, but we are low, which usually oscillates back up into a buying phase for Wells. So with a consolidation low in the selling zone here, we are now looking for an oscillation back to buying, which I do believe we could get fairly bullish here. And I wouldn't doubt if we, hit this target up here, maybe, 27,500 isn't an unrealistic target for today if we see some bullishness in the market. Now look at this. We have trend exhaustion, a low and a higher low formed here, which we're probably looking to form a higher high and a higher low again. This is actually what I call bullish divergence. So we are moving up here in price action, while over here we've been fairly moving down or even actually going sideways a little bit. So I actually see a lot of bullish signs in the market this morning. And what you guys want to be watching for, if you're in those scalping trades, you're trying to scalp this, you really want to watch for trend exhaustion to be in the top red section next. Okay, well, money flow higher, because this is where you guys can get into the market. You can scalp and then take some profits when you see trend exhaustion high. Why? Because when trend exhaustion is high, guys, you're going to see some correlations of drops back down in the market. And if you see that Wells have been buying into the market like they are here, you can see Wells bought into the market, a little bit higher right around this point here. This is where we're seeing the consolidation happening of long trades getting into the market. You're consolidating sideways on lower time frames, and you're breaking those zones, and you're actually getting what's called long squeezes, where we go to the downside. And we can pinpoint those. If we're looking at the trend exhaustion being high, well, money flow high, we're going to get either some consolidation or we're going to slow down. Like I mentioned, you guys, long squeezes to the downside. You get trend exhaustion high here, you get trend exhaustion high. We are seeing correlating moves back down, or at least stalls in the market. That is how you can get in, and you can take exits and then buy and lower to gain more crypto as we go up here. It is a ridiculously good strategy, and we've been using this of 18 wins, 0 losses, and we got some trades open you guys can see in green here. All right, I want to just give you guys that update. If you guys want to snag these indicators, I highly recommend you watch these markets, because we're going to be talking about them tomorrow. Get the indicator bundle pack. This is 82% off. You guys are going to get 7 indicators: trend exhaustion, price to swell, money flow, and then we're also going to give you guys $400 off the top and bottom finder, because we're awesome, and you guys are going to be able to get that. So bundle pack first. You'll then get $400 off the top and bottom finder here. Put that on your charts. Follow me in tomorrow's future forecast as I show you guys what I do literally with my money. We have over $250,000 in the account. I'll show you guys what I'm doing with that. I will also show you guys tomorrow how I'm scalping Riot, which is a stock, which is a Bitcoin mining stock. I just took another $147 worth of profit this morning. I was scalping. So I'll show you guys a little bit of that, because I know you guys love to scalp. So I'm going to give you guys a bunch tomorrow. Now I'm going to show you guys where I think we're going to be heading into the end of this month and the end of next month, which I won't be sharing on YouTube. You just need to grab a membership for that, which is in the link as well. Go to subscribe. $59 a month, you guys will get the future forecast, and I'll be talking to you about that, as well as all the scalping trade calls and all the metrics on the top 20 coins. There's a lot here in this video, but I promise you guys, if you want to trade with somebody who's really in this market, guys, I'm trying to take $250,000 plus and turn into $1 million, going into this halving event. If you want somebody on your side like that, I truly am going to do my best to do that for you guys. And I'm going to show you some really convincing evidence tomorrow that I do think we have a higher chance here of moving up than just crashing back down like I'm seeing some people predict online. So I'll show you guys that in tomorrow's video. Snag the indicators. Enjoy scalping. We're going to call some more trade calls out here most likely this week. And I'll see you guys in the membership. God bless you guys so much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning for the members meetup. And I'll give you guys that future forecast. All right. Goodbye, guys.